family, it is your boy JD here once again. Sorry, I was just playing with this mic to make sure you all can still hear me. Hope everyone can hear me. It'll disappoint me after record this video over again. So what I want to show you is support and resistance in depth when it comes to the pairs you see on the screen, right? And I'm just going to use US 30 for example, and I'm going to touch up on all the other different pairs, right? And you're going to learn about the quarter points theory more in depth when it in that advanced forex section, but I'm going to explain it a bit more in here, right? So every quarter of the pair you want to draw lines, because what you would notice is it would respect it. So for US 30 on our phone it would look different in MT4, but on TradingView you would see it, right? So ignore the first two numbers and just focus on the last three numbers, the 000, right? So every 000, 250, 500, 750, you would have a line, because you would notice the market respects these pairs. So if we zoom out a bit, you would notice it always respects these pairs, or these lines, right? These quarter points. And these help us when it comes to drawing our support and resistance. It helps us with analyzing, being able to understand, where the market is going to go in a such direction. And this is how we're going to draw our support and resistance with it, right? You would notice on my other charts, which you would see, you would only see these lines, honestly, unless you're looking, unless I maybe draw a monthly resistance or a monthly support. So trading US 30, I'm going to have a section on this. It's not going to be right now. Probably going to get added a month later when I, have 100 straight consistent wins. Right now, my win ratio with this is 7 out of 10, honestly. I win enough where I don't lose. Honestly, you just need to have a 6 out of 10 to really profit, right? You only need to be 1% more than your losing ratio to really be profitable. And if you have a good risk to reward ratio, you will be profitable, like super profitable, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just looking on this. I'm going to go to my daily, and at my daily, what I'm now going to do is look. I need to reset my chart, sorry. Whenever you scale out, it does that. I'm going to look for my daily resistance and daily support. As you can see right here, it broke it. And what I would do is just get my rectangle box. I would zoom in a bit. And if you could remember, the colors that I said I use is red, right? So I'm just going to put this right. Let me zoom out a bit more just so I can have this here. Put this right there. I'm going to also draw my support, which was right here. My support zone on US 30, and we could see right here where it looked like it tried to form a new resistance on the daily, but it broke through. So what I will do as well is put a next resistance zone right here, and you see it respected this quarter point, right? Let's just put a next resistance zone right here. Awesome. What I'm going to do is delete this one now, because we already found our new resistance and our new support. So resistance becomes supports when price breaks through it. Always remember that. Go to my 4 hour. I'm going to look still to see what direction it's in. All right, awesome. Awesome. It's obeying the quarter points. It broke through the resistance. Wow. So I'm going to go down to my 1 hour now. See what's going on here. So I have a new support level right here on my 1 hour. So what I'm going to do is just draw my box right here, because this is where, right here, where it did a bit of a retracement and continued up. So I'm going to draw my support zone right there. Here we go. I'm going to color code this blue, because that's the color that I have for my 1 hour. Then I'm now going to go to my 15 minute. On the 30 minute, you will see more cleaner setups on US 30. But I'm just showing you how to really draw your support and resistance zone more cleaner, right? All right, boom. Now this is our 1 hour support zone, right? So now I'm coming here, I'm looking to see, all right, cool. This is now my 15 minute support right here. Honestly, this is my 15 minute support. So what I'm going to do right now is put my black box right here. This is going to help me figure out what my support is. Alrighty, And what else I'm going to do now is just change this color to black. Remember, you don't have to use my color codes. You could use whatever color code you want. This right here would be my resistance zone, right? Because you can see it struggled. You can see it struggling, and it's still struggling right now to break this. This is my 15-minute. So what I'm going to do right now is put this up here. Now this is my resistance and my support. Now, two things I'm expecting to happen, honestly. I can expect it to do a retrace and come down, and this is where I'd use my fibs. You learn about how to use the fibs, and I'd expect it to hit my fib, and then I'd enter in for a buy again. This is obviously a bullish market, so if I enter in for a sell, it's not going to be long term, right? So I can't expect price to hit this level, then take profit, take in partials at, of course, our take profit zone, okay? So that's really how to have a cleaner chart when it comes to drawing support and resistance. And honestly, you won't get it right away. It's going to take practice. It may take you 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, but your membership is for a year. And honestly, within these 3 months, you should be able to grasp the concept of using support and resistance. It's really basic, you know, really basic, but it's the foundation of it. And what you can do as well, if you wanted to, on the 15-minute, you could have drawn this as your new support zone, right? Or your resistance zone, because you can see price struggled in this area a lot. It's completely up to you, honestly. But that ends the video for. Before I do that, let me dive into GBP USD. So GBP USD would be these three last numbers over here: 750, 39,500, 39,250, 39,000, 38,750, 38,500. You get the point. And as you can see right now, G was actually expecting this quarter point at 39,750. And for GBP JPY, it's straightforward as the last three numbers, right? You can see it's respecting my quarter point right here. As you can see, all I use is zones, these boxes, because support and resistance, like I said, it's an area where price cannot get through. It's not a line. A line would be hard to say that's where it is. It's a zone, because you can see right here, price struggled in the zone. So that's really in depth, and that ends the video for today. Sorry for the lag on the screen. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but see you in the next video.